Hi, it's Amy from Allegro Stitches. It's been a while, I think since the last time I did an unboxing. But it's almost summer and I've got a lot going on. Recital was last night and there's just a lot to do. So stitching has been very little in the past month, 2 months, I don't know. And I didn't even actually do all of this. This was given to me by a friend, lady in the church, who started it 25 plus years ago. She did these words, this butterfly, and just a couple lines of stitching, maybe 25 stitches or so of the cross. And so I've been working on this as a gift for her. That's why it has some really serious crease marks in it. But I pick this up, work on it, I don't know, 2-3 times a week, and that's where we are. So not a lot of work, not a lot of time, but there's my stitching update. So there we go. Now we're all caught up and we can do this unboxing. I'm pretty sure this is the subscription box from Black Needle Society, and May was, I don't even know. I think July is Flamingo, but I don't remember. It's in the regular black box. This must be a new style because it seems flatter and longer instead of the kind of chubbier ones that they used to do. And I don't have a preference, whatever fits the stuff. Oh, this one's the Flamingo. Ah, just kidding. I don't know what July is. Stitch like a flamingo. I can't miss that. Ah, look, there was a red one. I actually sent the one from my box that was mostly yellow to my grandma for her 90th birthday. She really liked it. So, okay, don't read. Once Upon a Stitch is the September box, inspired by fairy tales. Ooh, how cool! Right there. I don't remember what July is. It does not say. Okay, so what do we have in here? On top is the specialty floss box. I should have known. That is bright. Pretty Flamingo, 25 yards, Live and Die, LA. That is a nice, I like that pink. It's not too orange. It's not too red. It is just pink. And it's 25 yards, limited edition. Of course it is. I like this one. I like this one a lot. It looks like my chair, which you're sitting on. I like that a whole lot. I was afraid with the corally color of the flamingo, which is because of their diet, of course, that would be the color of the floss. It's not. Flamingo specialty floss. Can you ever have enough pink floss? We think this 25-yard hank will keep you well stocked for a bit at least. Dyed especially for the May box subscribers. Then we have that stuff. Right under that is, oh, okay, 2 of these two, are my prizes from the retreat, which I was in the middle of a week. I'm teaching and preparing plants and did not work out schedule-wise very well, but I tuned in and participated in some games and won 2 charts. So these are my charts from that. These are not part of the subscription. That makes sense why I hadn't gotten these yet. And I was seeing other people online like, I got my package, I got my prize, all the things. Just one more chapter and other lies I tell myself. That's really fun. Continue. I had some internet issues, which happens pretty much every Saturday because we don't pay for fast internet, but we're home all the time and we don't see slow internet except for like Saturday afternoons. We're not upgrading just so Saturday afternoons are faster. Saturday afternoons are usually like a break. No big deal. Everyone else can use the internet. We're not paying for upgraded 4 hours a week, you know? This is beautiful. Samplings of lace, samplings inlays of lace. Spring, of course, because this was the spring edition of Stars Hollow. And some black and whites on the back. It includes charts for all of these, I believe. These are really lovely. I need to watch some more Flosstube. It's been such a long time. Okay, so there's no information on those because those were prizes from the retreat. Which makes sense why they were on top. Laura's Fabrics. Never heard of it. I need to get back to Flosstube. Did you know flamingos gather in colonies up to thousands? This fabric is an image of a giant colony of flamingos from space. How creative. If you see any little dots in your piece, those are flamingos feasting on shrimp. That's why they're that corally pinky color. These beautiful and noisy birds are a great reminder that we all deserve our time with friends to be loud and enjoy life. Whether you stitch in person or via Zoom, I hope you enjoy this fabric with your stitchy friends. She's got an Instagram, Laura the Creative. All like as one word. Love to see what you do. That is really pretty. And it's not quite the same kind of pink. They would work together though. This one definitely goes more bright and neon. You're supposed to just like rip the label. Well, I'll be keeping this one anyway. It's a 32 count linen. I always pick linen as my fabric preference because I like it. Usually I'll buy the even weave because it's cheaper. But I paid for the box and I get my preference. I always fill it out as soon as it comes in because then I don't forget. And I think in every single box I have gotten linen. Very pretty, very pretty. I do have some little pink spots. Can you see them over here? I bet the spotting is intentional because I don't usually see spots like that. They are small, which I'm glad for. That's pretty. It feels like it should have a Nora on it. I think I said that last time. I guess I need to stitch some fancy ladies because this fabric really reminds me of them. And I just got off the fancy lady list. Oh well. I don't even remember what her channel's called. It's time to get back to Flosstube. Okay, let's set this aside. I see iPads in there, but I need to read about the fabric. We are so excited to include a custom fabric from Laura in our May box. We got to see her gorgeous fabric in person at the Needlework Galleria last fall. We knew she was the perfect person to create this fabulous fabric. Which reminds me, I'm pretty sure the chart in here is by Hands On Design. iPads hot and cold. Reduces puffiness and relieves tension. Don't think I need these yet. Still look quite beautiful. For cold use, for warm use, and 2 other languages. Do not overheat. Do not heat for more than 10 seconds at a time. Use caution when removing from microwave, as iPads could be hot after heating. That is the idea. Dispose if damaged or punctured. If discomfort occurs, discontinue use, blah blah blah. Cool off this summer with these reusable iPads. Stick them in your fridge or freezer and then place them over your eyes. You can also warm them up to help with stress relief or migraine relief by microwaving them instead for 5-second intervals. Smart not to recommend the 10 till they reach your desired temperature. I have nothing like this. Don't know that I will use this. I will find some sort of use for them. They're kind of cute. They look like you should set your phone there and it should be a grippy or something. I know that's not what they're for at all, but that's my first thought before I read the iPad thing. Is this an inflatable? Hold on. It's gotta be. Yeah. 5 o'clock somewhere drink floaty. Curated by Black Needle Society. Spending some time wading in the pool like a flamingo this summer? Use this handy flamingo floaty to keep your drink nearby and out of the water. What will it take to show you what this looks like? Because having a pool up here is very uncommon. It's beautiful out right now. We've been having 62, 63 degree days. I don't know what it is at night because I go to bed. But it's not supposed to be below freezing. I think it's supposed to be like 37, 39 at night as the low. And it's gorgeous. It's beautiful. But it's not really swimming pool weather. It's beautiful spring weather into summer. 80s is, like middle summer. So having a swimming pool for those 2 months, 3 months of the year, very impractical. So if this is difficult to open, it's just going to get gifted. Brand new. You can go see it on another channel or look it up in the vault or something because I almost guarantee you I'm not keeping this. Being careful, being careful. I wonder what the July box is. I really thought July was the flamingos. Okay. See, it's got to be this thing, right? This floaty. Yeah. Yep, totally is. Round donut thing. Your cup goes there. Okay. Crunching you back up. You're going off to warmer weather. More tropical climates. Places where there aren't beautiful mountains and big trees. And maybe there are. I just like my location. Okay, we will deal with that later. Needle minder. Yes, needle minder. Designed by the Black Needle Society. You won't just be one of the flock. With this exclusive needle minder, you will be the flock star. Which way does it goes this way? That's so funny. Oh, I like that. Flock star stitcher. Love the new magnets. I think I've said that for the last 3 boxes. Boom. Yes. I need to keep my fingers in, otherwise they just like flare out everywhere. So funny. I like that one. Nice and simple and functional. Yes. Knitted china. Some sort of tote bag type thing. Stand tall storage bin. I'll bet this is it. Curated by the Black Needle Society. This collapsible fabric storage bin is perfect for organizing and adding a bit of whimsy to your craft space. And it should just pop up like so. It's got a wire frame in the top there. Ta-da! Flamingos, of course. It's not lined or anything. It's nice, lightweight. I don't know that I would test water fastness, because that probably would be very ineffective. And then you just smash it down. Okay. I love these poop bags. Oh, it's another little house. Hold on, hold on, hold on. This is going to be my favorite thing. Fabric flock shop. And then there's a ring to put in it. Well, let's put the ring in it. Aha. So cute. Hold still. So cute. So cute. Fabric flock shop. Thread jewelry. Artwork by the Black Needle Society. Well, don't be sensitive. This is the 3rd installment. Really? I thought it was the 2nd one. Time to check the stash. In our needlework shop, thread jewelry set. Pick up your threads from this boardwalk-based cross-stitch shop for your next project. You may notice there are flamingos in the windows. Yes, I did. Flamingos standing on top of flamingos, I do believe. And the shop is growing pineapples in the pots outside. Well, that just completely eluded me. Sure enough, it is. Look at those. Aren't those adorable? Yep. That is super cute. Oh, I love that. You could hear it in my voice. I mean, you could. Boom. Adorable. Ooh, I like this one. It's adorable, and it's a fantastic size. Oh, that's so cute. Same front and back. Same zipper they always use. The same zipper pull. We've seen different colored zippers. Let's read about it. So much plastic. This project bag, artwork by the Enamel Library, is made of a water-resistant material and is perfect for keeping your stitching safe from any flamingo pool parties this summer. I had to read that twice. Did you see that before I read it? Yeah. Did you know a group of flamingos is called a flamboyance? Didn't we just read that on something else? I did know that. Yes. We think that's the perfect word for these pink party animals. We asked Paris to create a beach party scene for this bag and love all her fun and clever ways of including flamingos in the scene. Can you spot them all? I love this. I don't know why. There's like a flamingo here, and a flamingo on top of a flamingo, and a flamingo underneath, probably seeing legs of other flamingos that are over here, or over there. Like, just, oh my goodness. That's sunbathing. It's so funny. I was going to see what color the inside is. Why, pink, of course. Keeping that. Let's go on over here. And then, yes, hands-on design. Boom, boom. Such a dark fabric in the background. I would have used something much, much lighter. I would be a fancy flamingo. Well, of course I would. And there's a Jabco Flamingo right there. Have you ever been asked if you were a bird, what kind of bird would you be? No, it was always a princess or a dog. Answers, most common answers, actually the always answers, I don't know if I've ever gotten anything different, is poodle and Aurora, or Sleeping Beauty, or Briar Rose, or whatever you want to call her. No, I have not been asked what kind of bird. Well, now I have a ready answer. You can proudly say I would be a fancy flamingo. At least that's what my sister would be, it says. These FFs, that's short for fancy flamingos, are sporting wreaths of flamingo flowers, native to rainforest-like environments. They're considered indoor potted plants. I wonder how they would like Iowa winters. Enjoy, Kathy. This one's not signed. Our very first one, like the very first Black Needle subscription box, featured a pattern by her, and it was the waffle one. And it was kind of Valentine's themed. Galentine's. It had more fragrances and things that I couldn't smell, but looked pretty and were supposed to be tasty. And anyway, it had a pattern by her, and it was signed. This one's not signed, but still by her. There we go. I feel like it should be on a lighter fabric, or like a, I don't know, just something fancier, like fancy flamingo, an opalescent, or even just like a sparkle white. Of course, I'm thinking the pale pink, sparkled pale pink. I have a pale pink that I got off Stash and Loading. It's called Fairy Boots or something, and it's a light pink with a silver thread in it. Yeah, that would be really cute. We'll see. Flamingos are really not on the top of my stitch list, but that would be adorable. Yeah, I think that's it. Yes, that's all. Storage bin, thread, jewelry, needle minder, specialty floss, drink, floaty, iPads, fabric, and pattern. Yes. The box was entirely concepted around Kathy creating a new flamingo pattern for our subscribers. We're so honored to be able to include this chart in the May box. According to Kathy, this design helps answer the question, if I were a bird, what kind of bird would I be? We can't wait to start stitching this immediately. So feedback, probably won't use these, but I'll find a use for them. Very cute. Love that it's one color that you can use for a bigger project instead of little bits of several colors. Really like this. Cute. Functional. I use kid scissors for everything. Sorry, that's not supposed to be in the photo. Yes. Functional. Cute. Like, very, very purposeful. I like that. Beautiful. Adorable. Not sure what I'll use it for. I'll find something. I almost just want to put a plant down in there. Yeah. This would actually be a really fantastic shape for a pot. Why are they always round? You know how hard they are to put next to each other and like maximize your windowsill space? Like I said, lots of winter. But I always have green things growing. So many that it takes all of the windowsill in the living room, and then opposite the living room in the kitchen, we have half a table of plants. And then they kind of spill over in front of the deck door, and you know. How nice would it be if they made pots like this that you could just put, you know, like bricks side by side? Oh, it'd be fantastic. I do have one that's kind of square. One. That's all I had left when I found it. Yeah. But I think this would be cute to put a pot in. Because you can't just put the dirt right in there. Otherwise, I probably would. I'm in a planting mode. It is garden season. So, I'll find a use for that. All the other stuff, love. Whoops. Except this. I will be sending this off as a gift to someone for something because it just doesn't make any sense in Alaska. Okay, cool. And then these are like these two, but these aren't part of the box. So, no extra comments on that. Fantastic box. The photo challenge starts on June 11th, runs through the 17th, which was my brother's birthday, and then, of course, entries must be submitted by the end of the month, which is my birthday. So, very easy dates to remember. Will I actually do it this time? Who knows? June is soccer in full swing, soccer camps. I'm getting ready for a trip first week of July, and most likely not. But, still easy dates to remember if I do decide to do it. So, this has been the Stitch Like a Flamingo Black Needle Society subscription box. More information in the description box below. Hope you enjoyed. See you again soon.